Good morning, Root Squad. It is bright and early. It's about 8 o'clock. 19 degrees, feels like 5. Sun's starting to shine, starting to pop through the clouds. Beautiful morning outside. Today, we're gonna be doing a little trout fishing. I'm at a local pond here. I guess it's a lake. It's called a lake. I'm gonna take a crack at catching some rainbow trout. Mike and Jake should be meeting me down here, hoping to catch my limit. 3 trout is the limit out here on this lake. I'm hoping to stock up the freezer this season, this spring, with some fish. It's a goal of mine in life. So that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna bring you guys along the way. And let's get fishing. All right, y'all. I wanna walk you guys through what kind of bait that I'm using today for this trout. I'm using this PowerBait. It's like Play-Doh looking. It feels like Play-Doh. And here's what they look like. I got a whole assortment here. This is PowerBait. This is a natural scent. It has a cheese flavor in it. This is just a extra scent trout bait with green and sparkles. This is the same thing but a rainbow color. And then this one right here is the exact same thing but in a orange color. And then this one right here is the same one but Gulp makes their own type of PowerBait. So I picked up that to give that a little whirl. All right, y'all. I think we got one coming on. Got him. Got him, guys. I got him. Yes. We got him, y'all. First rainbow trout. Look at that. They got to be at least 12 inches. I'd say that is a foot right there. Thank you. Oh, he got it in his gullet. That was on the cheese PowerBait, guys. First rainbow trout of the day. It's a beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Look at the coloration on that fish, guys. Beautiful. I'm gonna get him on the stringer and hopefully we can get 2 more of these babies. Maybe some bigger ones. A fisherman the other day taught me a trick. Instead of putting the stringer through its gill plate, put it through its jaw and it will stay alive longer. Beautiful fish. Ooh. Oh, it broke my rod. Let's go, guys. Let's go. That's one fillet down. Let's get another one. All right, y'all. You guys didn't get to see it, but I just reeled in this rainbow trout. It's the second one. What a banger of a morning, everybody. That was so fun. I am so glad I got up this morning and bared that cold and went out there. I had such a blast. I apologize for at the end there. My GoPro keeps doing this thing when it gets too cold outside. It tends to shut off on itself. I had plenty of battery. There was like 65% battery left when I was reeling that second fish in, and it just shut off. So my apologies. Went out there, caught 2 trout. I didn't catch 3. I didn't catch the limit, but it's all right. Catch fish, not your limit. And I'm back at home, as you guys can clearly see. Here's what my fish look like. Cleaned them all off. I bonked them, let them out. This was the first fish that I caught this morning. This was the second fish I caught this morning. This fish I caught on the green PowerBait. And then this fish I caught on orange PowerBait, but I did something a little different and I put this sticky liquid garlic on it. It's this smell jelly. I'll pour some out here on the cutting board to show you what it looks like. So that's pretty much all you need. I was putting that on top of the PowerBait to give it a garlic smell. It's pretty much all you need right there. It's pretty oily. It has a strong flavor of garlic. So let's talk about my setup to catch these trout, y'all. It's fairly simple, nothing too tricky. Let's first talk about the rod. I don't have the rod up here with me, it's down in the car, but pretty simple. All you need is like an ultralight rod or like a medium rod, and light to medium rod. Nothing heavier than that. You go with anything heavier, medium heavy, heavy, you're just not going to be able to catch these trout. You need something that bends pretty good. You want to have that bend in that rod to really drive that hook into the top of the mouth or the snout of the trout. So here's my setup, guys. I tied up a mini example to show you. First, I have my 15-pound braided line tied to 8-pound fluoro with a double uni knot. Now, as for my weight, I have a bullet weight on here that can move up and down. And then right on the other side of a bullet weight, I have a split shot. Now, the split shot is acting as a bobber stop, and this way a weight stop down to a number 6 hook. From my hook to my weight, I went about 1.5 feet. Now for the bait, as I was saying, I was using PowerBait. I'm going to show you guys an example of how to use this stuff and how to rig it up. So this is what it looks like. You can see in there, as I was saying, it looks like Play-Doh, feels like Play-Doh. So I'm just gonna put my finger in, get it like a dollop, and then from there, I'm gonna ball it up in my hands. Make sure it's all good and well stick together, make a little ball. As you can see there, that's about the perfect size, it's about 1/4 size. And then next, you're gonna take your size 6 hook, and you're going to completely submerge the hook inside that power bait. Cover it up. Again, those trout have fantastic eyesight. They can see that hook, so you want to cover that hook up. And when they eat this power bait, they kind of pancake it out, just the way their mouth is shaped. So I kind of form it into a little football here. And just like that, you have officially baited up your hook with power bait, and you are ready to go fishing. And that's what I was doing. That's how I was catching these trout. Okay, y'all, well, I cleaned, gutted, and filleted the 2 trout. Pretty simple process. Went pretty easy, actually, because I found a new fillet knife in my garage. My old one had a bunch of nicks and it was rusted, so it was always nice for an upgrade. But here's the fillets. They turned out really nice. Nice 4 big steaks. I'm gonna stock up on fish this season so I can have in my freezer. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm very glad I went out this morning. It was really cold, that's for sure. I was only out there for a couple hours and was able to land 2 trout. Overall, I think I had a pretty successful morning. I can't wait to get back out there and do it again. So guys, if you want to do this, it's really simple. Go get yourself an ultralight rod. Go get some line. I'd recommend braided and fluorocarbon. And go get yourself some power bait. Hopefully garlic, you can find some. But if not, go get you some of the gel that you can just pour on the power bait. Toss it out there with some weight on it. Let it float up from the bottom. And wait, and you guys could have some trout on your hands. It's that simple, guys. So if y'all want to see more of these fishing adventures, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell notifications on because I'll be posting new videos each week and you don't want to miss them. Until next time, y'all, keep exploring and stay fishy. Deuces.